Hi guys. Some people believe that if you have a turbocharged car, you need to change your oil every 5,000 miles, period. They don't believe that there's some leeway to that, okay? I'm not one of those people. I believe you change your oil. If you have a computer, you go by the computer. If you don't have a computer, then you go by the way the oil look. All right, my truck, it's a 2016 F-150, 2.7 twin turbocharged V6. This is what the oil looks like. Yep, it is low, but it's within the crosshatch. You see the oil? I want y'all to tell me how many miles do you think this truck has on that oil? Is it 3,000 miles, 5,000 miles, 8,000 miles, or 12,000 miles? Since the last oil change, I haven't put any oil in here. So it is down quite a bit. So how many miles do you think is on this oil? I hope that was good enough light. In case the light, I would change a little bit. Stop moving, stop moving. But, you know, like I said, the oil is black, but you can see the stick. You can see the stick through the oil. So how many miles does it have? Y'all risk me to tell you? Instead of telling you, I'm gonna show you the percentage. It's got 111,000 miles on my truck. Let's see what the oil life says. Oil life is 20%. That's what the oil life is. With the oil at 20%, am I hurting the engine? You know, some people say, I don't let my oil get below 50%. If you change your oil at 50%, to me, you are an idiot. Especially if you got a new car. And if you got a car that has a monitor that shows 50%, you are an idiot, because it's about as smart as you buying new tires at 50%. If tires had monitors and they tell you your tires at 50% and you go buy new tires, you would be an idiot. If you have brakes that are at 50%, you go buy new brakes, you are an idiot, okay? Your car changing at 50% is not gonna last any longer than my engine changing at 20%. Now, some people say, well, Black, your truck is low on oil. You should add oil. Yeah, it's not low, but it's down. Okay, it's still in the crosshatch. Now, honestly, I wouldn't expect it to be that low, but it's still in the crosshatch. Am I gonna change it this weekend? If it's not too cold, I may do it. I think it's gonna be cold this weekend. But if it's too cold, I'm just gonna probably add a quart of oil and wait until warmer days. Because, I mean, again, it's 20%. You know, if people say, that's low, that's low, you hurting your engine. Actually, Ford said that you only hurting the engine at 0%. Now, I think I've been down to 12%. I think I've been down to 12%. But, yeah, I think I will, if I don't change it this weekend, I'm gonna add a quart of oil to it. No, I'm not gonna add oil stabilizer. I don't use additives in my engine. I use nothing but regular synthetic blend motor oil. But again, that this oil has almost 8,000 miles and you can still see the stick in it. Now, it's dark, but you can still see the stick. It's still brown, you know. But again, people say, you hurting your engine. You gotta change the turbocharged car every 5,000 miles. You see my truck has 111,000 miles. Yes, it has used some oil, right? But 111,000 miles, and that's probably a quart of oil. It's probably a quart low, but it holds 6 quarts, you know. And it's wintertime. Damn, no wonder it's warm. It's 48 degrees. I thought it would be colder than that. But anyway, that's all I got to say on the subject. Have any questions, comments, leave it.